They caved. They gave up. Yeah, there's so few deer in this map. It's definitely not worth going per scouts. Yeah, that, you know, was a very terrible dive. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. How they possibly thought that was going to work. I mean, like, yeah, they were getting behind further and further and further and further. But, I don't know, diving under 2 town centers and a tower is, gonna work. Are you liking any patch? I don't know. I like that they changed respawning from the shitty minigame it was before. The Pro Scout change is nice, but also irrelevant because it's not the reason why. Like, Pro Scouts wasn't bad before because it took a lot of APM. It was bad because it's expensive, and it's still expensive. They didn't touch HRE, so that feels the same. I don't know, besides Roos, I don't know if anything really feels drastically different. But it's still kind of early to say. Like, maybe the Hunter will make Mongols super strong, and maybe French is back on the menu for OP, or I don't know. Maybe Japan got nerfed too hard. Who knows? Because I play random, I don't really get to like hard spam one thing and get a feel for it. I typically only do that for like new civs. So like I've only played Mongols once. And I think I've maybe played against Mongols like twice or 3 times maybe, and they didn't go Mangadai or Con Hunter, so I don't know why they even picked Mongols, to be honest. Like, Elephant move speed buff is nice, but it requires a tech from House of Learning, and House of Learning is shit, so, you know. I don't know if that really is relevant. The ranged upgrade is useless, I will say that much, for a Delhi. 0.5 on archers and crossbows. It should at least have been 0.5 on all of their ranged units. If not that, then at least 1 range for crossbows and archers. It's like they wanted to put a new tech in, but they didn't want it to be like overpowered, so they went with like the most mid thing they could possibly have done. It's like, okay, it's nice to have, but it doesn't actually effectively change much. I don't know anything about that. I know what they're thinking about it, because I said this many a time before this, that like I was worried that they're gonna do how they're gonna buff House of Learning was add some mid techs that don't really significantly do much as a means of trying to make it comparable to Compounded Defender, and I don't think that's the way to do it. Adding new tech is fine, but I 100% think that House of Learning, as the name suggests, should speed up the learning. Like, make research a little bit faster for having, like, passively, for having House of Learning. So that opens up the possibility of playing, like, a macro-orientated Delhi game. Where you play maybe a slower feudal instead of, like, going for sacred sites and stuff. And then you get into castle, and you just have a better macro because your techs are faster, which would be like compound. You could argue is kind of macro because it gives you village fortress, but like village fortress is more about like map control and zone control, while also giving you villagers because cheaper keeps. UTC hardy Russians. Hardy Russians. The hardy Russians. Rations. The hardy ratios. Come on, my baby, come on. Bro, this fucking save again. I'll be honest, I didn't really notice much of a difference in the health of Palace Guards. They did not feel significantly different. Because feudal palace guards are just kind of, you know. Kind of China palace cards? No, sushi palace cards. China can't get feudal palace cards. That would be broken. That'd be so broken, man. That'd be so broken. Okay, I was not expecting to run into their TC there. That's kind of unfortunate. How does this matchup go normally? Well, sushi is a really bad civ on land. But, counterpoint, Ottomans are the worst civ in the game. So, bada bing bada boom, transitive property, do some math. It's slightly sushi favored. But honestly, it's the battle of wet noodles. They're both trash civs on land. Ottomans are kind of trash on every map, but at least sushi has a value of playing water well. Yeah, I got so many equations. Why is sushi bad? They don't have archers. They don't have Barbican. The tower sucks. Song Dynasty is okay, but it's only really relevant if you're going for an early town center, which can be kind of hard to defend. They have a really bad late game. Like, really bad late game. Like, horrendously bad late game. Shh. Don't let them know. Don't let them know, chat. Why were they up in Dark Gauge Military School on this map? What do they possibly think they're gonna get done with Dark Gauge Military School? Pray that they get lucky, I guess? I suppose. I suppose they just pray that they get lucky. I suppose that's what happens. They just pray. You know, that's a little suspicious that they were immediately beelining it for over here. Just saying. That's a little suspicious. A little suspicious there, bud. Okay, it wasn't the spears beeline. They're just sending the scout that way. Alright. You can get off the hook this time. You better watch yourself, buddy. Anyway, if you're wondering, military school Dark Age on this map is pretty useless. One, there's basically no deer to push in. So you can't even push in deer. Two, you're never going to harass anything on your opponent's side of the map. So basically everything is super safe. I'll do this in case they're trying to get all frisky and shit. Literally the only reason to have done it was like coin flipping that I was going for the middle. That's the literally only reason that you would possibly do it, is praying that you win a coin flip. I guess technically they won the coin flip. I feel like Ottoman players automatically go middle school. They shouldn't. I don't think you should ever make feudal military schools. Until you're starting to go to the part where you're aiming for like castle or something. Then you can start slapping them down. They are pretty useless. Unfortunately. Interesting. Interesting. It's a pity that Purse gets to battle as well. That one's over there, right? Yeah. Should be over there. Where the fuck is this other, Oh, there it is. Couldn't fucking find it. Oh, I have way too much ongo. I got way too much ongo. Yo, where do you even build fucking granaries over here? What the fuck? Huh? Forward granaries? Fuck it. We're gonna need a Ford green or Ford keeps fucking stat. Or we're doomed, man. We're fucking doomed. Where's your stinky, smelly, whatchamacallit? Oh, somebody did a chop through. Somebody did a chop through. There it is. Bonk. You want to fucking fight, bro? You don't want to fight this? You don't want to fight this. I'm telling you, you do not want to fight this. I told you didn't want to fight it. I feel like they didn't believe me. Now, obviously, I should be on the second town center. Obviously. Not, but we should be. Alright, so they're just camping that side. Aw, they knew. They know about it. They knew. Let me in, bro. Let me in.
命
Where's your great bombards now, motherfucker? Where's your god now? Oops. Wrong button. Where is this? The bald men, they're too good. Do I like sushi or regular China better? I like neither. Sushi isn't very good, and China's very boring. But if it was like gun to head, had to choose, probably China, because palace guards with one dynasty are infinitely more fun than anything sushi has. Even more fun than bald boys. Even more fun. They didn't like keeping their great bombards alive. Trying to play South Waymanson. Yeah, I mean, Sushi can probably play a little bit more aggressive, but both Sushi and China are pretty AFK sips. Just because granaries are such a like huge power spike for your food per minute that like you really need to play for it. But once you get those, once you get those granaries, easy fucking clap. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Time is it? 12:30. Chat. I didn't do it yesterday, but I am considering doing some Deadlock tonight on stream. Mayhaps sooner than later, because the NA playtest goes down at 6. I could switch over to Europe after, I guess. But I mean, I do when I play my N. The only problem is none of my friends are playing right now. Because they're all stuck in war within themselves. They're crafting a war within themselves. I'm one of the few that does not do such a thing. Because I think WoW is very boring. I like MMOs, but I don't like WoW. Also, it was like $40 to do early access for WoW. So you have to buy the game and you have to spend an extra like $40 to play like 2 days early. What a world we live in. How many copies sold? Well, I mean, people are gonna do it because they want to play it. That's the sad thing. Like, they know that they can. They know they can do it because people buy it. Everyone, you know, complains about it and say like, you know, use your wallet, pay with your wallet or whatever, and show them that you're not going to do it. But most people still do it. I honestly mind subscription models for MMOs, but it is a bit much to have like a box price and a sub model, and then also pay for extra shit like $40 for early access for the expansion. And then doesn't WoW also have like microtransaction, like cosmetic stuff? Where you can like buy gold or some shit. Wait, what am I on? Oh, I'm on Hill and Dale. For some reason I thought I was on gold and shit again. True. I mean, it just really adds up. But I don't honestly mind it. I kind of, my preferred MMO style is either, you know, pay once, done forever, which obviously is nice, but very rare. Or like free to play with the sub model. The problem with free to play with the sub model is it's often very pay to win. It is very often le pay to le win. You can buy monthly subscriptions with gold from other players. True, that's what it was. I know that because my friend had like millions of WoW gold and used that to just buy everybody copies of Diablo 4. Diablo 4 did the same thing, where it was like, you have a box price, and then you can pay to play early. Wow, everybody loves that, said nobody. I guess AOM is also doing it. I mean, Stormgate also did it. Everybody's doing it. People pay for it. How many auction house for Diablo 4? I agree. That shit's lit. Battle of the Scouts. Who will win? I think they're winning. Might be mutually assured destruction. Oh god, another one shut up. Wait, they went 3 scout? Do they not know how their civ works now? They probably didn't read the patch notes, to be fair. To be fair. Nobody reads patch notes. Get him, villager. Let him beat their ass. Ah. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Come here, bitch. Whoa. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. Played with fire and we got burnt. This is a big boy scout now, motherfucker. Oh, that's a not great time for a leg swing. Oh my god. Those big legs, like. Nobody let them know that they could just walk around and get into my base. Thank you. Those are farms. Where are they farming? Aww. They were actually paying attention. This did not seem like the type of player that would be paying attention. Well, this has been fun. I have a fuck ton of food. Not so much anything else, though. Do they know how dead they are? I don't know. I have the feeling that they do not know how to there. I would dare say they have basically no idea how to there. Considering that they can't even kill these, I think that might be in a bit of a pickle. They might be a little bit pickled. And a little bit rock and roll. You talking about Diablo 4? I kind of want to play the expansion. I just don't know if I want to pay like $1 million for it, you know? I'm one of the weirdos that kind of like... I like the Diablo story. Like, it's not a very good story. Like, Blizzard is not known for good storytelling. They take very simple concepts and then make cool characters about it, basically. But I like the setting and the theme. They didn't open Two Town Center. They opened some weird ass, like, stable opening, I think, and then didn't do anything. And then they had a farm. They had farms before they had this town center. Oh, their build was very weird. 2 TC Molly. Yeah. Mullions town centers now cost gold instead of stone. I don't know if you should do it in feudal, to be honest, but you can definitely at some point slap down a town center because you're very often floating gold in some capacity. I think I could be top 5 if I played meta. Top 5 on what ladder? I don't know, maybe. But like, top of ladder is pretty meaningless. Especially at the time of night that I play. It would just be grinding like diamond low conk players. Because not a lot of good players queue when I queue. Because most of the good players are European. Or on a slight European schedule. The Nephilim. I will always remember Asmodee's bitch ass in Diablo 3 whining about Nephilim. Nephilim, you're so powerful. Wee. And then they added him into Stormgate. Did you know that? Asmodee's in Stormgate. He's the Hellborn. Bet you didn't know that. They miniaturized him and he throws his volleyballs like he does in Heroes of the Storm. Time zone must be killing my chance to play tournaments. I mean, EU time zone is definitely not great for any players. You have to be up pretty early. Of course, that would require there to be tournaments to play in. Because most of the... there isn't really any tournaments going on that aren't like, you know, the for fun stuff, like 2v2s and free-for-alls and stuff. The only like other tournament I think going on right now is King of Dry Arabia, but that was invite. She needs 5 vills. Damn. God dang it. Chill. This is a safe place. Bruh. Bruh. Why are you giving me millions 2 games in a row? Give me out, give me out, give me out, give me out, give me out. Give me out, give me out, give me out, give me out, give me out. Give me out, give me out, give me out, give me out, give me out. This is even a good pro scout map. Like, I was gonna go pro scout because I didn't do it last game, but you can't go pro scout on this map because it's trash on this map. Despite my title saying pro scouts is meta, on Golden Pit, you can't really go pro scouts because you have 5 deer and then all the other deer packs are little teeny tiny. Do you think they're gonna spear rush? They might. What if I did something super lame? And I like walled this and I walled this instead of successes? That'd be real. What is it? Where is my scout going? I don't know what I'd do this game. What's wrong with Mullions for Story of the Dragon? Nothing. Well, nothing is wrong for Mullions. It's a really rough matchup for or the dragon. I just like playing the same civ multiple games in a row, and I especially don't like playing boring civs multiple games in a row. And mullions are pretty boring. Although I do appreciate that they gave them the ability to make it down center. It's still worse than just making cows, but at least there's some variety now. Hey, you can't go trade. There is no trade. No trade. See all the fun stuff that you could potentially do? You can't do. Can't go pro scouts. Can't go trade. You're basically stuck going cows or 2TC. Which is why I'm happy to announce we're going 3TC. And guess what? We'll eventually have cows because you kind of have to, but... We're gonna go Farimba. That's right, Farimba. I said it. I said Farimba. I don't know why I have so many on that. I don't really need it. Very cool. If I tried Stormgate? Yep. I usually play Stormgate after doing MA4. I didn't yesterday because I wanted to watch LCK, which is Korean League of Legends. C1 was playing. Which, by the way, turned out probably didn't really need to end stream to watch it because it was a relatively... Well, I mean, I guess the last two games. So I missed the first game. I caught some of the second game. And then the 2 games after that were like, okay. T1 kind of smashed them though. So I probably could have kept streaming. But yes, typically I've been playing Stormgate after stream. After AoE4, that is. Don't you mean evil? Yes. Sure. What did I say that was evil? So much food and gold? That's just the way it has to be. Actually, we're gonna put the town center here, even though it's a very weird spot. I do need to do that though. Trade! I gotta do trade! Where's the trade? I don't see it. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't do that. That was probably disorientating. Maybe. I'm sorry. Follow Stormgate for their drama in their sub. I mean, Reddit is always drama, regardless of your game. Do you see AoE4 subreddit? That is also accessible. If it's a Reddit sub, it's a cesspool. For video games, that is. There are definitely uses for Reddit, but if you're looking for useful opinions, it's definitely not the place. You just used my government name on me? You just government name drop me?